Well, hello. I just had a very spectacular, incredible evening. I'm here in Budapest, Hungary, and we just went to dinner at the ambassador's house, the US ambassador to Hungary, and had a super fancy dinner and with butlers and maids and drivers and security to come up the beautiful driveway. And I think I haven't had really much time to process this, but I think I'm really purely ready to own the magnificence of my life, which feels really, really good. I've been thinking a lot about what happens when I go back home, and I've really been just giving it up to Spirit, giving it away, telling her to take it, letting her know I trust the divine plan, because everything that's happened in the last 3 months has been beyond magical and beyond blessed, and I'm all for a continuation of that. And David and I have been talking a lot about the home we want to have and that we're going to create, and about the babies we're going to make. And that feels really exciting too. I feel like there's this part of me that's getting ignited about the idea of being pregnant, and that coming forward with an energy of excitement and delight and readiness, rather than feelings of ew, gross. So that's big. But just as I watch my life transform before my eyes, I am made aware of the fact that there are beautiful, gorgeous, amazing, astounding things happening in my life all around me and for me. And I am ready. I'm really ready to recognize them and take responsibility for them and take ownership of them, which is this whole magical endeavor that I've been on since being in Europe. And today, again, we checked into another magnificent hotel. We're at where are we? We're at the Four Seasons in Budapest, which is beyond exquisite. And then today I'm in the embassy home in Hungary with dinnerware with like the US emblem on them, like flying eagles and all this beautiful stuff from the US government, and all this really official, beautiful, over the top stuff, and just feeling so myself there, feeling so comfortable, feeling so like, yeah, I belong here. I'm allowed to be here. This isn't an anomaly or a mistake that I just happened to scoot in here by mistake. And what I'm realizing is that none of my life is a mistake. None of my life is by happenstance. None of my life is that like, oh, you could just skirt in here with all the other people getting all these goodies, and we just won't look as you find your way past security. It's like, this is being rolled out for me. This is being absolutely rolled out for me, and I'm willing and I'm ready to take the ownership that, like, yes, this is the magnificence that I've created with all of the work and all of the beautiful internal diving deep and owning my experience and owning my divinity and honoring my humanity. All that has been a gorgeous part of this process about coming to my own as a woman and manifesting my divine partner and setting off on this incredible travel adventure. Like all of it has been me creating for me the life that I want. And I don't even really know what I want to express right now. I'm just so filled with so much reverie for life. And I find it very ironic that I do this video on the bathroom floor of this really fancy hotel. But it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter what it looks like, so to speak, even though everything that's around me looks very lavish and beautiful, and there are people just, oh, here's a reflection, oh my God, that there are just people everywhere just dying to serve me, like, oh, may I get you this, oh, may I get you that, oh, would you like to have this, here, I brought you this present, here's a beautiful, like, experience or gift or something, and that is such a representation of the universe just showering down upon me. How may I serve you? What would you like? What can I get you? What would make you so divinely happy? What would fill your heart with so much joy? Tell me, I will provide it. I have people all around me doing that. And in my normal life back home too. I mean, not that I have a normal life right now traveling around, but my husband is an incredible example of someone that just wants to, like, do anything to make me happy. My girlfriends are so rad. Anything you want to do? We're going to do that. Yeah, of course. That's the way I'm with them. It's like we are such beautiful reflections of what the universe is really like. It's like, oh, what are you willing to ask for? What am I willing to ask for, and what am I willing to receive? Okay. If you're really ready, if I'm really ready, if I really have my hands open and I'm not like, yeah, I'll take it. It's like, yeah, thank you. More, please. I'm really getting, like, just the gracious receivership part of this whole ownership. And it not being everything about worthiness, but it's about being so much about willingness to take responsibility for what I have created, which is a ton of magnificence. This is so, so good. And I just encourage any woman who wants to be in utter delight of what her life is bringing forward every single day to be open to practicing this. And I won't say that it's been automatic, and I won't say that it's been something that just comes to me naturally. This is something that I've taught myself how to do, and something that I've been committed to grounding in every single day. And that daily commitment, it just pays off. It pays off in the most magnificent, fun ways, and the more I'm willing to be aware of it and be open to it and recognize it, the more there is to recognize. So it's really such a joy. I'm really grounding in what a joy it is to do what I do, to help the women that I help really take in this work and be who they want to be and have what they want to have and do what they want to do. It is not a small feat. It is something profound. And when a woman is willing to do that for herself and be that for herself, there's nothing stopping the flow. So I'm really getting the sense of the gratitude and being able to do that and assist other women in that, and being able to do it for myself too, and just being a conduit, being an awesome conduit for all of the universe's infinite awesomeness. And I'm willing to own the fact that I am this vessel of infinite awesomeness, and I will share that, and I will give that, and I will be that. And I'm happy about that. In the past, I would have been afraid to be that, or to own that, or to claim that. But not anymore. It's just too good. It's just too good. So that feels good to say. I think I'm going to get off the bathroom floor now, but thanks for listening. And gosh, it would be my honor to share this work, this magic, with anyone who's ready. I invite you to ask for what you really want. There's nothing that you can't have.